Tell me how it really is. How you living, man? Niggas fighting every day. Kumite, fuck it, we gon' boomerang. Fuck you niggas saying. Nowadays, ain't no talking, this just blocka, 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 blocka. Bounce for me, mommy, let's take it easy. Slow-mo, pause for a second, let's take a photo. Promo, she shake it fast, I gotta hold on, don't leave me. I'm tryna go rounds to keep it peasy. I'm fiending, your mama gon' love me, I really mean it. Baddie, she got me on drugs like taking natty. She savvy, that's what I like, I gotta have it. But that's what I like, I gotta have it, yeah.
Come and ride the night, need a ride or die, so stay by my side. You can be my vibe, know you want my love. I just want your trust, ain't no need to rush when it comes to us. Tú eres muy bonita, me gusta tu mente, mamita. Dime que quieres ser mío, now, baby, you're talking my lingo. Talking my lingo, now, baby, you're talking my lingo. Talking my lingo. Baby, you're talking my lingo.
Say, bug nasty motherfucker, best believe I get down. Fuck around, break a skull off that new West Sound. Lady and I, Bonnie and Clyde against that tie. Bringing fire to any nigga wanna test they pride. Sitting back while my queen initiating the fight. That shit is gangster. Niggas wanna test me, right? So get a real close picture of a real rap nigga surrounded by hounds and killers. We some fucking gorillas. Shit got me anxious. Oh shit, hands on the trigger. Black aggression, ain't that what you wanna see from a nigga? It's New West, motherfucker, and it gets no realer. Yeah. Come back to me, mommy, just throw it back, I'ma catch it. Smoking on green and I ain't passing. Looking forward to battle where I earn my stars. She right next to me, motherfucker, she shoot shot bars. Yeah, block out, punch you in the fucking mock out. Yeah, New West, we some shot.
Come and ride the night, need a ride or die, so stay by my side. You can be my vibe, know you want my love. I just want your trust, ain't no need to rush when it comes to us. Tú eres muy bonita, me gusta tu mente, mamita. Dime que quieres ser mío, now, baby, you're talking my lingo. Talking my lingo, now, baby, you're talking my lingo. You're talking my lingo, baby, you're talking my lingo. Talking my lingo, baby, you're talking my lingo. You're talking my lingo, baby, you're talking my lingo. Baby, you're talking my lingo.
Tell me how it really is. How you living, man? Niggas fighting every day. Kumite, fuck it, we gon' boomerang. Fuck you niggas saying. Nowadays, ain't no talking, this just blocka, 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 blocka. Bounce for me, mommy, let's take it easy. Slow-mo, pause for a second, let's take a photo. Promo, she shake it fast, I gotta hold on, don't leave me. I'm tryna go rounds.
What's the motherfucking deal? What's happening? And we back for another live episode of the Raider Rundown. And y'all know what it is, man. I'm back with some breaking news. The Raiders have finally hired their offensive coordinator. And y'all know who it is, man. None other than Kliff Kingsbury. All right, we talked about this multiple times. Hold on, let me take my thing off because you know your boy over here tweet. Hey, look. I had to go ahead and scramble around, right? Go ahead and get this news to you. But once again, the Raiders have hired their offensive coordinator, and it is Kliff Kingsbury, something we've been talking about for a minute, right? And finally, the domino has dropped, right? The piece of the puzzle that we've been waiting for has dropped yet again, bro. So I'm happy, right? I'm happy as hell. I know some people are like, oh, I'm iffy I don't know. Even some of the dudes in my thing are iffy. They don't know. This was the best offensive coordinator hire we could have made. Right? This is the best hire we could have made. You see everybody else, getting snatched up. I'm not really tripping. Honestly, Roberts, after he got snatched up, there's nobody else on the market that I was interested in, right? That I really wanted. You talked about Eric Bieniemy. I don't know what the hell's going on over there in Washington with him, so I ain't got time to drag my feet, right? It came down to Kliff Kingsbury, and I believe they were a lot of people, myself included, thought they'd be waiting for Klint Kubiak for the 49ers. But for me, this is A1, bro. This is A+. Sorry, bro. Like, if you look at the staff is A's across the board to me, bro. The staff is A's across the board. Antonio Pierce remains. You got the news of Marvin Lewis. You have now Kliff Kingsbury, and Patrick Graham is still your defensive coordinator, bro. The staff gets an A, right? The staff gets an A for me, bro. And I think we in the right direction. We in the right direction for sure. But before I go ahead and talk my shit like how I want to, right? Let's go ahead and get some of these comments cracking. What's happening with y'all people, man? Look, good evening. What's up, Brian? How you doing, man? How you doing? Old school. What's the deal? QB is next. Now that we know our offensive coordinator, that quarterback gets a little interesting, right? I be on the same. I'm the only one in my group, right, that don't give a damn about going up to the top 3, maybe to get one of them quarterbacks. The reality, the possibility is now a reality now, right? You now can look with your offensive coordinator being Kliff Kingsbury. He gonna want a quarterback. And guess what? He checks the boxes on something I've been talking about for a very, very long time, which is whoever the OC is, he need to know how to work with quarterbacks, right? He need to know how to develop, because we're probably going to have a young one. Getting Kliff kind of points me in a direction on where they might want to go, right? Fuck the what? I'm gonna just go ahead and get on my soapbox, right? Fuck the Russell Wilson talk. Fuck the Kirk Cousins talk, because I don't want that shit. Or I don't. With this right here, with this hiring right here, it's time to go young, bro. It's time to air that bitch out, right? It's just time to air that bitch out. I'm done with the veteran shit. I'm through with it. I don't want to fuck around and get no aging ass quarterback that's gonna come in. No, I don't. Right? This hiring right here, to me, points me in the direction of a young quarterback. That's just where it's at, right? So y'all let me know down below. Let's go ahead. Anthony, this is for real, bro. This is for real. And if this is the first time you're hearing it, you know where you heard it first, baby. You already know. Hey, shout out to the Dark Raider podcast, man. Shout out to you, brother, man. I don't know if I've seen you on the channel before, but I'm definitely gonna look up your channel if it's on YouTube, give you a follow. You know what I mean? Give you a subscribe as well. Another member of the TRS squad is in the building. Let me go ahead and bring my man up. None other than my guy, Leo Cheeto Linus. What's the deal?
What up, dog?
Hey, bro, I'm over the moon. I'm over the moon right now. I'm good as hell. I'm straight.
The veteran has entered the building. I heard you.
Hey, man, I'm good, bro. Salute SoCal Sal. How you doing, man? Look, I think this was a A hire for me. This is an A.
You think so?
If I had to grade it as an A. I mean, if you just look around the landscape, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, who else was we going to go to?
Yeah. I mean, I kind of like the idea of Kubiak, but, I guess they had to get him before Atlanta, right? Because Atlanta was the next one looking into Kingsbury.
No, it was Philly, but Philly hired an OC. Yeah, it was Philly, okay. But they hired somebody, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, at minimum, I give it a B+. At minimum, right? I
think everybody's hyped? Because everybody thinks this means we're getting Caleb.
Maybe. I'm not even looking at it at the quarterback standpoint right now. I'm hyped because I know he's going to utilize these weapons, right? I know for a fact Kliff going to get the most out of Devante. He going to get them. Oh, my God. Can you imagine Devante and this Kliff Kingsbury offense? Also,
or even with Tucker.
Oh, my God. All we need is to have the assurance that he's going to still run the goddamn ball. That's it.
Yeah. I wonder how that's going to work because
it's going to be straight.
Yeah, because you heard AP. He wants to be physical and run the ball first.
Right.
And Kingsbury shit is air raid.
Right.
Yeah.
So can we mesh that? You feel what I'm saying? Can they mix that together? If they can do that, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
Hopefully they can. Said it right here. Somebody said something about Jacobs likes it.
Where? Jacob liked the post?
Yeah, hey, bro, you know how Josh be. He be all up on his Instagram. If he don't like something, he gonna let you know too.
Yeah. Well, the crazy part is now that we got that, so we're gonna go young then, right?
That's what it looked like.
I don't think Aiden can run that type of offense.
No, fuck no. I don't see it. I mean, he maybe. You never know. I mean, but at the end of the day, you feel me? Like, just off of the mold of quarterbacks Kliff has had already, Aiden don't fit that mold. He don't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you look at all the list of quarterbacks Kliff has already had, like, Aiden would be an outlier depending on all the other ones he's had.
No, and Dark Raider has a point, though. You needed someone with experience. That was the other part I was leaning towards. Like, we got a rookie head coach. Like, you need some more experience on that side of the ball because that's where we struggled the most. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So,
man, Fields to me seems even better now.
Can he run the air raid? Can he do it?
Mm-hmm.
You think he can run the Kliff offense?
I think Fields can. Think about when Kyler ran it so well.
Yeah.
When they were running that shit so good.
And he's a bigger Kyler and all that. Yeah.
He's bigger. He's bigger than Kyler. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He'd be able to get this cracking. Look, there's a multitude of possibilities now. Like this is all I wanted, right? Because now you get a coordinator that you know is going to bring a modern style offense here, right? Mm-hmm. This is the thing. Finally, we have a coordinator that we know is going to do some modern shit, bro. Finally. That's really what we want.
Let's just not get too cute, trying to run double reverse.
Man, goddamn reverses on 3rd and 1, bro. Like, come on, like at that point,
Let's not get too cute.
Let's go ahead and keep the physicality that AP won't. But I know with Kliff now, we can almost bank. We're gonna try to go down that field, right? We're gonna try to go down the field. We're gonna try to get it down there quick and really air this thing out finally, right? So. Is Aiden the guy? I don't think so. I don't.
Yeah. I wonder how he's gonna fit into this offense. Or
he can run it. He can, but he won't. Mm-hmm. I don't think he'll be able to maximize it though.
Yeah, with the extending of plays and shit like that.
Yeah. And so now you look right now. I know I did that mock draft earlier, right? Caleb failed. But I'm going to be honest with you. I've been doing mock drafts by myself for like 2 weeks. Your boy, Caleb, is all over the map right now. And usually when you have like a consensus number one, he usually even in the mock drafts, bro, like there's no question. Like the majority of the time you're going to see your boy number one. He's starting to fluctuate now. Something is weird. I don't know what's going on, but he's starting to go up and down.
Did you see this latest thing by Jeremy Fowler?
No, talk to me.
The Raiders interviewed former Browns head coach Hugh Jackson for an offensive staff position.
Uh-oh!
Jackson has a long history with Marvin Lewis, who's set to join the Las Vegas staff. Because Marvin Lewis was announced as assistant head coach, right?
Yeah, just today. Yeah. So look, can we take credit for that if he joins the fucking staff? Can the syndicate take credit for that? Hey, do we get that?
Yeah, Myra just sent me that. She says she knew ever since Chris's interview with Hugh. Yeah.
You gonna you gonna have to shout out the syndicate, man. Everybody, man. Look, we bringing you all of the updates. We're bringing you even interviews before they get hired, if that's the case. Which I wouldn't mind him coming in at an offensive like assistant role. I wouldn't mind that at all.
Well, somebody said earlier, like now they're intrigued who the QB coach would be. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But okay, if you could tell me. Because Hugh played Jaden Daniels earlier this year, I can see Hugh going to the table and banging the table and saying, nah, Jaden Daniels is real. Like, we got to get him. Well, I can see that.
Yeah, I heard him what he said about it when Chris asked him in that interview about Jaden Daniels. Yeah, that boy just different.
I'm telling you. You know what I mean? And AP already know the deal. You know what I mean? So it's like, boom, boom, boom. Whoa, hold up, Paul. You don't like Daniels? Who do you like? Let me know. And if you come over here and say JJ McCarthy, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna roast you. I'm just letting you know. I'm telling
Paul
you.
thinks that he ruined Kyler Murray because I know a lot of people think that's what happened with Kyler. Was Kliff
Kyler was in MVP discussions with your boy. That's all I know.
Yeah,
he didn't get that money before Kliff, but he definitely got that money. Now
that's when I liked Kyler. I know you guys make fun of me for liking Kyler. No, yeah. That's when I liked Kyler.
When he had Kliff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'll be real, Paul. Drake May, I'll fuck with. I'll mess with Drake May. I like Drake May. Bo Nix, I don't know. The jury's still out on me, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know about Bo Nix. I'm watching this Senior Bowl, right? He's up and down. Oh, like he's up and down. I can't just love him. You feel what I'm saying? There's something about him, bro. I can't fucking love about Bo Nix.
Yeah.
I do not know why. It's just watching him. It's like something's missing. I cannot put my finger on it, bro. But something is not right. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because he. Oh, you know what, bro? I'm really trying to pinpoint what the fuck it is about Bo Nix. It's just something about it. I just don't like.
You know what it was? At first, I thought it was just you and Turf being biased because you don't like him. And then I heard another podcast, and Q from Locked On.
Yeah.
He said the exact same thing you did about him not looking good at the Senior Bowl.
He does.
And I was like, man, Rundown just told me that the day before.
Bro, I don't know. And today he had a little better day today. I will say that he had a little better day because they did Red Zone.
Where are you watching it on?
Well, I got Marcus Johnson over there and all that, so I'm getting footage from them. But then it's on the NFL Network. It's on the NFL Network.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, so tune in Saturday because Saturday's the game. I don't think they got practice tomorrow.
Yeah, Saturday I'm gonna watch it. Yeah. Look at this fool. Look at KC.
I love it. Yeah, hey man. That is them the shirts for the Super Bowl?
Yeah, this is it right here.
Y'all see it? Y'all see it? Look, I'm personally, I think Bo Nix can creep up. I don't think he's gonna reach first round status. I don't. I think he's gonna be a second round pick. Based off what I've been watching this week, he's been so up and down. It's like, I can't gravitate towards him. Even Penix, I'm not even gonna lie. Penix been up and down too.
Well, yeah, Penix had a good first day, right? But then the second day,
good first day, shaky second day, and then the third day, they both kind of was even today for real.
I don't know if they fall all the way down to the second. So, like, I get them falling, but that far down, it's just I don't know.
I really, something is telling me that Nix and Penix are second round dudes. They're second round guys. I think there's only 3 quarterbacks.
$100 then, huh?
Yeah. Because there's only 3 quarterbacks that's going in the first round, bro. I am very adamant about that. There's only 3.
No.
After that, I think Penix gonna fall.
Said 4, maybe 5. Remember, I said 4, maybe 5. Yeah.
You did because that's when we were thinking that Penix might go in the first. Nix might go in the first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, then fucking Penix had that shit show national championship.
Yeah. And the injury history. See, me personally, like the injury history, I can kind of move past because he's been healthy 2 straight years. So I'm like, okay, cool. Mm-hmm. But like I told you in the chat, like if Penix accuracy is not working, I don't know if he got something else to fall back on. You know what I mean? Like that's my problem.
And especially in the NFL, bro, sometimes it's a tight ass window, and
you got to fall back on something.
You got to hit spots, you know.
Yeah, you got to fall back on something. Now I'm not the arm talent on Penix. I don't question it all. He's got that.
Right.
He's got the arm, but I don't know. I don't know if he's got that other thing to take his game to the next level. You feel what I'm saying? That's a question mark for me.
I wonder how Randy feels hiring Kingsbury Kliff is gonna affect
hey Randy, how you feel, man? How you feel about Kliff? And Paul, I respect your opinion, Paul. I do want to know though, who do you want? Who did you want as offensive coordinator? Because you're gonna have to. Can Kliff make AOC better? This is what we're discussing, Clifford. This is what we're discussing, bro, because we don't know if AOC can run that offense. I don't know. I don't know if AOC can run that spread. Now he might be able to. He might be, right? But will he be able to maximize it? That's the question. That's what we want. So I don't know. It just points that we're going to go get another quarterback to me. It's just points that we're gonna get. Randy wanted Kubiak.
I wanted to get a really good look at Kubiak, but because of the Super Bowl, we can't. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's waiting too long. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not trying. I know probably AP didn't want to wait till this long. And I'll tell you this. I don't know if this is what you guys are doing, but I will say this because I had to check myself at the door.
What's that?
You cannot think of Kliff as a head coach. I understand that the Arizona stint wasn't all that good, but he's not going to be a head coach here. He's going to be as an offensive coordinator. He's a good ass offensive coordinator. He's not a good head coach though.
He's not, and I think a lot of people always think about look at his record or his record but he's not coming here to be the head coach. Just the offensive coordinator, which is the difference.
Exactly, and it's two different roles, bro. Right. You know what I mean? Like you got to be CEO as the head coach.
It's kind of like when you think of the great offensive coordinators, and then they became coaches and they sucked ass. If you left them as an OC, they're probably still cool. Yeah.
Yeah, like let him do his thing. You feel what I'm saying? Like he's not the guy setting the tone of the team. You feel AP's job. AP's job is to set the tone, get everybody ready, you know what I mean? But if I'm very confident, if I was just like, all right, Kliff, run that offense, bro. Do you think? You know what I mean? I know that offense gonna get the hump. All right, he done shown enough over the years for me to know that he can get an offense hump.
Yeah. And at SC, he was just there 1 year, Randy. He was just an advisory assistant or something like that.
Yeah, he wasn't running that offense, Randy. He wasn't running that offense. That was Lincoln.
That's Lincoln Riley. Yeah.
Yeah. And Lincoln fucked up this year by not recruiting better O-linemen either. So he killed himself the whole year, bro. So Kliff didn't really do nothing, bro. I think Kliff took that job at SC to wait a year to get some shit like this. That's really what I think he did.
To get back out there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just to get back. Coaches do it all the time. They take a year off, a couple years off. You know what I mean? Especially if their old stint was bad. They definitely take a little time off.
Right. For real. Yeah.
No history learning. Look, bro. I mean, at the end of the day, you gotta think about it in the realm of he don't have to do all the jobs that a head coach has to do. If you just have him focus on that offense and that quarterback, if you get a young one, we already got a young one, but another young one, right?
Right.
I feel very confident in him being able to do that. His track record says that he's good at that. That's all I know.
Coordinator. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And as a quarterback, I don't want to say whispered, but I will say he's worked with it. I mean, he's worked with Patrick Mahomes. That's all the fuck I need to know. All right.
Well, that was at Texas Tech. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I've been going through some stories, right? Yeah. Because remember, before the draft, Mahomes wasn't highly touted either. If he was,
no. There was a lot of questions about his accuracy and his Mm-hmm.
But going back, listening to stories, they were saying Kliff was pounding the table, telling every NFL team like this dude's gonna be real, bro. So he knows what the fuck he's talking about when he comes to quarterbacks. That's all I need to know.
Mm-hmm. No,
as long as you know what to do with that position, you ain't gonna hear shit from me.
For real, right?
That's it. And I argue to you, Paul, that Kyler Murray had better years with Kliff than he did over the previous.
And you got to remember, Murray did that shit to himself as well. Like let's not get it twisted. It's not like he was out there studying the film, trying to get better. Like Murray kind of did that shit to himself as well. Yeah.
I'm glad you just said that.
I told you guys make fun of me. I was a big Kyler fan. Yeah.
Oh no, towards the end of the year, bro. Like this year, I needed to see a little bit of that toughness. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like him coming back off that injury, him coming to play still. Like that takes a lot to do what he did this year. You know what I mean? Like anybody that's played sports, been around sports a long ass time, right? You know what Kyler Murray did to get back on the field this year took a lot of fucking willpower and a lot of work. So he gained respect for me off that. You know what I mean? And especially with a new coach, he gained respect for me.
That's true. Yeah. So especially off that thing. I did that. When I saw him come back, I was like, that's the Kyler I remember.
That's respect, bro. Yeah. That's that mental. Yeah. So that's why I kept saying they're not gonna get rid of him. All that shit he did to get back on that field. Oh yeah, no.
Oh yeah, he did. He had to go a lot. Mm-hmm.
No. We're gonna break the curse. I'm telling you right now, Paul, And you can tell me if I'm lying, bro. Anybody in the chat, you know how it is, bro. If you feel like what I'm saying is fraudulent, you can say it. This is the best staff we didn't had in fucking years.
I have more faith in this staff than I did when McDaniels brought us.
Even the fucking front office, the best, bro, years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I do not remember everything being this good. You know what I mean? Like to where now we're excited. You know what I mean? And you got experience in every position, pretty much.
Mm-hmm. Not only that, but then even with the younger ones, you also have the younger ones with the experienced guys. They kind of can help each other out, and you're not stuck in the old. You're not stuck like we were with Gruden in the old kind of way shit. You know what I mean?
Nope.
Like that was like, come on, man. Like, yeah.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely. Is this who I think it is? This better not be who I think it is.
I think that's Hefe, right?
That I don't know. Is it? Where
you
been, motherfucker? If this is Hefe, where you been? You was real quiet after that Christmas game, motherfucker.
I ain't seen Hefe since Christmas Day.
Oh yeah, I ain't seen him since Christmas. Yeah, his motherfucker, his shit was ruined. he took just now to get over that.
Yeah, it is. I think it is Hefe. Yeah,
it's okay, bro. Look, I understand from Hall's perspective too, right? I get it. Some people gonna be skeptical, but. I'm not skeptical at all. I like this shit. I've been wanting that.
I like it. I mean, like I said, I wanted Robinson, but once what's his name, Morris got hired, I knew he was gonna go with them. Like that was
like, all right, bro.
Once he got hired, I was like, oh, he's gonna go with his boy. He's gonna go over there. Yeah, like, it's not like you can say, like, yeah.
Shout out to Colin Cowherd. And I fucking hate Cowherd, but he called this shit like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, I watch this show sometimes. That's what they call this shit a while ago.
Yeah, he called this shit 3 weeks ago. Shout out to that motherfucker.
That would have been the perfect connection or whatever. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Like, man, ain't nothing wrong with liking Bo. We don't know what can happen with Bo. See, if they knew some of the shit I said in the chat.
Oh, look here, bro. Look, because I'm not gonna lie to you, Paul. Leo is a big Bo Nix fan, right? He a big Bo Nix fan. Yeah. Me and Turf are not the biggest fans, right? We do not really like Bo Nix like that. But we don't know what the hell is gonna happen, right? And we may draft him, and this motherfucker might actually be real. So we don't know.
Yeah, we don't know. I like the dude. I like it, and if they get drafted, I won't be mad. But I'm not gonna say he's the fucking bust of all this. You don't know, Shit.
I mean, if I get him in the second round, if you really want to talk about it, right? Because I'm not just gonna be blind to the fact that trading up for whatever is very risky. Like I'm not blind to the fact, but getting Knicks in the second round might be better value.
Oh, that would be way better value for us because we don't got to trade up. We don't got to give nothing up. Yeah.
I mean, we just talking about from a value standpoint, right? Like Penix and Bo Nix in the second. Like, get this right. Say if you get a right tackle, this is just plain speculating. You get a right tackle, but he's like Penix Sewell type of right tackle, right? So okay, that's cool. We got that for the next 10 plus years, right? So that's cool on that right side. And you get Penix and Bo Nix in the second, and if they work out, oh my God, you just nailed the fucking draft in the first 2 rounds.
Yeah. And you don't have to risk or the whole future by giving up next year, the following, all that shit. But yeah.
Although I think that giving up 2 first rounds isn't really that much, honestly.
No, like but you know how everyone's saying because this is such a highly coveted quarterback class that you would have to give up more this year than they did last year.
Right, yeah. Which I think is, I don't know, because you want to know something, and this is why I tell everybody, even watching this, don't believe everything you be reading, bro. Because I saw today somebody wrote up that Bo Nix is working himself into the first round. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Senior Bo have you been watching? Like, I swear again, it's only draft time where they be doing dumb shit like that. Remember Levis last year? There was no goddamn way he should have went in the first round. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh yeah, and he did it. Remember, he ended up going in the second. Yeah.
But remember all that hype. Oh my God, Will Levis is going in the first round. Oh, he's this, he's that. Don't believe all that in the draft time, bro. People will boost up stocks of certain prospects so other teams might get it in their head and then draft that dude higher than they're supposed to. Like, no. Knicks is a second round guy, bro. And if he goes in the first round, hey, I might be wrong, but I'm gonna stand by that fact. I think he's a second round dude.
Right. See, and I hate when people bring up college accolades and they think that measures you how you're gonna do in the fucking NFL. Like Tim Tebow was one of the greatest college football players, so you can't say he sucked because he played well in college. Right. Different kind of game, different style of game, right?
Yes.
Does it translate over to the NFL is the fucking question.
I mean, if we're gonna be real, people should have known Tebow wasn't gonna work in the NFL. Should have known.
No, yeah, and a lot of us knew that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like this is a college quarterback. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, I'll say it to you like this, Randy, because it's such a wild card, and I know everybody assumes that the first 3 picks are going to be quarterbacks. I'm telling you, somebody's going to throw a wrench in that. There's going to be one team. I really do believe it. There's going to be one team in that top 5, maybe top 3, that's going to fuck around and not take a quarterback, bro.
Remember we talked about maybe Washington.
They got Dan Quinn now. Do you think he goes with a quarterback?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, bro, that Sam Howell had just enough good of a year for them to sit there and be like, we might be able to keep him.
Mm-hmm. I remember.
And you know, Dan Quinn over there, maybe they go deep. Well, ain't no defense. There's no defender this year that can warrant being in the top 5.
Hey, you think Quinn keeps Bieniemy as OC?
I was thinking about that because I ain't heard not one thing about Bieniemy.
Me either.
He ain't never did no head coaching job. Never.
Which he unfortunately is messed up. But he's a great. I mean, look at what he did with KC's offense. You know,
right? You know, shit. I mean, what they in the damn Super Bowl again? So what? It's like what's the difference? Like they piss me off. But I think does he keep? It would be smart for him to keep the enemy. It'd be pretty stupid to move on at this point.
Yeah, unless then, like how we said, that would change who they're gonna pick, right? They might be the one that doesn't go quarterback in the top 3.
I don't think they're gonna go quarterback. I really don't. Because I really think they will convince themselves to say that Sam Howell is good enough if we just get that O-line together. I really do.
My God. See, I can't deal with that. He said trade Devante Adams. Why? Yep. Then who's Drake gonna throw to?
Thank you. This is what I keep saying when you talk about trading Devante Adams, right? Because
I know.
There's only 3 quarterback spots. The way all of us are talking realistically, 2 of them quarterback spots are going to be held by young dudes. If you draft one this year, Aiden, and maybe you get a veteran in the back, bro, that's 2 young dudes. So you mean to tell me you're going to tell your young quarterbacks, we're going to take away your best weapon.
We're going to take away your best one, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like, come on now. No, we can't do that, bro. We can't. No. We can't.
That's crazy. When I hear that shit, that's like some
that's cutting your nose off to spite your face, bro. I've been saying that. Do not do that.
Yeah, no.
And now with AP stand, he definitely not going nowhere.
Yeah, that's what we were saying, Busy. Trey Tucker's gonna eat in this.
Oh my God, Busy. I can't wait. I need to see this man unlocked, right? I need to see him unlocked. And Kliff gonna have him moving all around the yard, boy. Oh, he gonna be motioning all over the place. He gonna line up inside, outside. Oh my God, it's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be beautiful to see. It's gonna be beautiful to see. Can he use Michael Mayer though? That's my question. I've always said this.
You're gonna have to utilize the weapons you have, and Mayer's one of them. You know?
Yeah, bro. Like,
that dude, man.
I need to see, and I don't know, maybe I need to go into the numbers and look and to see like what Kliff has done with tight ends over the past. But he gonna need that's another weapon that needs to be utilized, bro. He cannot be an afterthought in this offense. He can't.
See, okay, look, Jacoby Myers was better than Devante Adams last season.
Who said this? Who said that? Who said that? How dare you, Sam? Bro, and shout out to everybody in here, man. Kliff. No, he was not. Now I'll give you this. Jacoby had a great season. He did. But if we're gonna be real, bro, if everything is even keel, right? No.
Tell him
it's not close.
He's not a better receiver than Devante Adams.
No. Fuck. Anybody that thinks that, right? Look, I understand that Jacoby had a good year, but understand this. Jacoby Myers was the Patriots' #1 receiver for like 3 years, bro.
Right.
We saw what that
was. McDaniels is shit and all. Yeah.
some people are not meant to be number ones. They're just good 1As or 2s. That's just a fact.
We've seen lots of times when receivers like that go somewhere to be number one, and shit ain't the same.
Perfect example, Juju Smith-Schuster.
Thank you.
We all thought your boy was
all
as soon
saw
as
that
AD left,
one.
it was over.
Yeah.
He did have a better year, Kliff. He did. I will say he had a better year.
Okay, so did Renfro a couple years back. Does that make
Right.
Renfro one of the greatest receivers ever? No.
But you will never say
year.
that he's better than Devante. Never.
Yeah, no, you crazy. I hate when people define it off 1 year without seeing the overall picture of why he had
Right.
You know?
Right. And I will say this, right? You got to bring it back to what BC says. There's a reason Jacoby has good years because he ain't got to deal with double teams all the goddamn time.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about all the other shit Tay does.
He don't.
Yeah.
And Paul, I can cut you a 5-minute clip of dudes playing Devante different than they play any other receiver in the league, bro. I swear to God they do. They damn near triangle offense this motherfucker. Like they put them in the whole triangle sometimes, bro.
And again, he mentioned Jerry Rice. Who did Jerry Rice have thrown to him, dog?
Oh, 2 good quarterbacks.
One of the greatest. When the first West Coast offense even came out, it was the most coveted offense, and he was in that shit with Joe Montana. And then he was on that shit with Rich Gannon when we got that shit. Come on now.
And we can't even discount the boy had Steve Young. Still had Steve Young. Like, yeah. It's a wrap. Hey, speaking of Jerry, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Oh, you're talking about his son,
bro. His son is gonna be fucking real, bro. I tell you, I've been watching him all week. Oh, he got them tools, bro. He got them tools. If he can get the route, if he can get his separation off the line just a little bit better, oh yeah, bro. Yeah. He's gonna be real good for whoever gets him.
How fast is he though? Because we need a speedster, dog. We need
he like 4.5, bro.
Yeah,
he running like a 4.5. Yeah, he running like a 4.5
and his speed, but he's small. Like I wish we had like a bigger dude with speed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because who's that dude we were watching in the preseason? Wilkerson. Wilkerson was pretty big, right? He was pretty big, but he didn't get no tick.
Yeah,
he didn't get no tick. I'm wondering how they gonna fill out the rest because once you get rid of Renfro, you're gonna need that 4th receiver. So I agree. I do like another receiver that I do like is Taj Washington. That's another USC dude.
What is it with you and USC? You want their quarterback? You want their receiver?
No, I'm gonna tell you this though. Look, you should pretty much circle every. If you're talking about like skill positions, you go ahead and circle every USC dude, pretty much.
No, they have the skill positions on the offense. I'm not gonna lie, other than the line. But like,
that's what I'm saying. No line. No.
Yeah.
But like you talking about receivers, like they at least got 2 in here that are good, and of course the quarterback. So I mean, with the connection with Kliff, might as well circle them USC dudes.
Yeah, I know, right?
Circle
what cancer? What is he talking about? Are people really still tripping because Tay fucking got mad?
Come on.
Oh my god.
Come on now.
I know what they're following. Now they're following that whole narrative that he's a cancer because the motherfucker got. I would be pissed too if we fucking lost and I didn't get the damn ball on the fucking.
Bro, you see how trash we look?
We were fucking trash.
We're trash.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, so Raider Paul, answer me this. Were you mad that Max spoke out about Antonio Pierce? Because if you're mad about Devante saying what he said, then you have to keep that same energy for Max. And if you don't have that same energy for Max, then you're going to have to check yourself in the mirror.
For real.
Same shit. It's the same thing. You feel what I'm saying? It's the same thing. So if you do have that energy for Max, it's interesting.
Bro, right? now you just picking shit out of there. What T.O. did was way fucking different than Tay slamming his helmet.
We can't even go there.
Talking about way completely different shit. Way completely different fucking personalities.
Yeah, bro. Like, you gotta have the same, the same shit, bro. Like players are allowed, especially here, players are allowed to voice their opinion.
I want them to fucking be that, especially the leaders. You know what I mean? Yeah. What? So would you rather us look shitty and him have a smile on his face? Oh, it's all good, bro. I don't really give a shit. You know what I mean? Like if he would have said that,
then we would have been calling him another fucking Randy Moss, would we not?
Right.
Okay. He's not that, bro. We know he want to be here. He wants to be here. And I like a motherfucker. Now, honestly, I will give you this, Paul. I said this during the season. I don't hide from shit, right?
Nope.
I always said if he's going to talk, then he can't drop the shit he was dropping, right? He can't drop the balls and the passes that he was dropping when he was talking that shit. Right. I'll give you that. But other than that, I ain't really got no problem with Devante, bro, because he's competitive, bro. We all want to fucking win.
Me either. That people calling him a fucking cancer or whatever the fuck, like that's wild to me.
Yeah. And Max never said he would leave, right? But at the end of the day, he put the shit out there that said if AP is not hired, he gonna have to look at all his options, right? And Devante
that goes with any player. Like if you're planning to stay on this team, you want to know what the future's gonna be like. And if my fucking role is not going to fit or we're not going the same way, then fuck it. We need to talk about some shit. It's not like he bursted into the office and said, hire him or trade me. Nah, like he didn't say it that way.
Right.
But he said, look, if you guys go a different direction and that shit don't line up with where I'm going, then we're going to have to talk about some shit. Right.
Right.
But people love taking shit and just running with it. That's crazy.
Hey, and BZ, this is what I just told Leo right now. Leo, this is what I just told Leo.
Yeah, we're talking about that with Mayor.
Mayor can't be no afterthought, bro. I will not allow. I wouldn't allow it. If I was AP, I'm like, no, bro, this motherfucker, he has to be at some capacity involved in this offense. He has to. Mm-hmm.
He was born to be a Raider, right, Randy?
Max, Randy, he was, bro. if you think about it, most of the guys that are on here, they Raiders to me. To me. Now, Kliff, we'll see. We'll see. I'm not going to just admit that he's a Raider off rip. I won't. But
Kliff, the coach?
Yeah, I won't.
We're going to have to see.
Yeah. He has to ingratiate himself. But that's okay, bro. That's okay. You know what I mean? He going to have it cracking in Vegas. He going to have it cracking.
You think they'll be able to? You think JJ O'Stay will utilize the 2 running backs?
Oh, fuck yeah. Uh-huh. Hey, if he posting about it, he's already thinking about staying. I'm not even gonna lie.
Right.
Mm-hmm. I'm not even gonna lie, because if I was him, I'd be like, shit, I'm gonna have so much wide open room in this run game with this air raid offense. It's gonna be stupid.
Right. Uh-huh.
He gonna want to run behind that. I mean, shit, if you throwing it all over the lot, it's gonna be all that 8-man box shit is gone. That's over.
See, and that was the shit that used to frustrate me because you knew exactly where we were gonna go, and defenses just sat there. Sat there fucking waiting.
8-9 dudes in the box. It was like, all right, go ahead and the ball. Come on, bro. Now it's over now. That shit is a wrap now, right? Now it's like, bro, you can try that if you want to. You gonna get your ass toasted.
Yeah. No, and I remember that, Sam. I remember that game when they finally utilized Mayer. I was like, oh my God, finally.
Castro off the top rope. Shout out. He featured Ertz. He can bring the good out of Mayer.
That's what I was telling Chris that day, remember? I'm like, he featured Ertz, and then Ertz once got traded to Philly, though. Yeah.
That's all hey, look here, KC. I fuck with you for getting on the stream. I do. But I can't bring you on this motherfucker. I can't have that nasty ass energy on me. All right. No. All right. I fuck with you. All right. And I've already admitted that Patty is one of the greatest quarterbacks I've ever seen with my 2 eyes. But to have you on the stream right here now, all right, it's gonna give me the ick. I can't do it.
Hefe wants to go on a stream.
He said I got something to say. What the hell are you gonna say on here, man? What are you gonna say on here?
That'll be the first time he's asked, I think, to come on the stream, bro.
I know. I'm over here debating it too. I'm over here debating it because I just want to see what bullshit he pull out his ass. I really do.
Yeah. You know what, Paul? If you feel he needs to be traded, that's on you. Everybody has their own thoughts or whatever.
No, for sure.
We ain't trying to trade him. We're gonna fucking keep him here because we love Tay and he's a Raider.
No, bro.
All right.
Nah. And you know what? I'm gonna say this. I really wish Chris was here. Chris was tripping when he was talking about Colton, bro. He's tripping. I'm not, because he was over there talking about I trade Colton. No.
Oh, you know what? I was busy today, so I was flipping through it, and I was like, "Did they say trade Colton?"
Yeah, bro, he's sleeping with that. No. And as much as I done already said I won't trade Devante, but I would trade Devante before I traded fucking Colton Miller. No.
Right. Yeah.
Because once you lose that left tackle, it's a fucking wrap. It's like if you don't have no left tackle, it's over.
Yeah.
No, oh my God, when he says this shit here.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, bro.
He says this shit.
Swifty ass. Go say the fucking Swifty lyric. Leave Beastie Boys alone.
Woo! Hey, that's a hell of a way to Telesco to start his goddamn tenure if he did that, huh?
What was that?
If he traded Devante, he just got here.
Oh my God. Yeah.
No. And that brings me to another thing. I don't want to bring up all the topics because I still got to go fucking live with Turf in like an hour and 30. But
you do. That's right.
Yeah. And by the way, everybody, go ahead, pull up to the Turf and Rundown show. We're gonna send the link too, Leo. So if you want to hop on the Turf and Rundown later, then definitely,
Oh, for sure.
But we're gonna be doing today was the day, bro, because we doing mock drafts today. We doing free agency today, right?
Y'all doing mock drafts already?
We doing a mock draft. I was already gonna do it before. I already told Turk we was gonna do it before, but the fact that Kingsbury got hired today just makes it even more beautiful. Even more beautiful.
Oh, because you're gonna move up to get your quarterback.
Maybe, but at least now we know we have a better option, right? We got like a better understanding of what the offense is gonna look like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
this is true. Speak that facts.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, for Connor, DeAndre, Hollywood Brown with Murray.
Now, the problem with Arizona, they started good, but then remember, they finished so shitty.
Yeah. I remember they were like the top team the first half of the season.
Yeah. But see, I don't have that problem with AP. I don't think you're going to have that problem about finishing.
I think the difference is that he's not the head coach this time around.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to lie, bro. They're fucking off this advertisement, man. If they don't get with Rick and Morty and start doing some Get Swifty shit, right? They fucking off their advertisements, man. They're not even doing it right. That's my whole thing, bro. You Chiefs fans not even doing the shit right.
Oh, Randy, Kliff definitely going deep.
Oh, hold on. Mm-hmm. Hey, Randy, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I know all of us in here, it felt like the offense only fucking operated in between the hash marks, right? In the number. That's where it felt like it operated in the middle. We gonna see some shit outside the numbers. We gonna see shit deep. Oh my, I can't wait, bro. I can't wait.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted this right here.
What's that?
Hit me up on the 11th, bro. Hey, look here, bro. I really hope y'all get fucking stomped. I do.
Oh my God, I hope they get stomped, bro.
But I know it's not gonna happen, so it's okay. But either way, I'm gonna just say this right now. I really do hope y'all get stomped.
You know what I hope
you say to me.
You know how like Brady won all those Super Bowls, but he lost to Eli twice.
Yeah,
he just couldn't beat Eli and the Giants.
Like, I never understood that.
If Purdy becomes that to Mahomes, I'm gonna love it.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like you lost to Mr. Irrelevant.
Bro, please. I really want that shit to happen, right? And Brady done talked about it right now. He was like, Brady said those losses to Eli haunts him.
Yeah,
it does.
I heard him say that.
Sure the fuck it does. He shouldn't have lost them games. That's why.
You should you don't even talk about it's like those losses to Eli haunt the fuck out.
That shit would haunt me too.
Oh
yes,
man.
Sir.
Man, why? Oh.
I ain't scared of shit. Look here. I watched Jim Harbaugh's press conference today with the Chargers, and I damn near fell asleep.
Was that today?
You feel me? I damn near fell asleep. And that's
I didn't even know that was today, and I live in LA.
Look, check this out, right? That is not me saying that Jim Harbaugh is not a good coach because we all If I said that, then that's how you know, like, I'm not being serious, right? Like, Jim Harbaugh is a good coach. But I tell you what, bro, that shit don't strike no fear into me. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm ready to strap that shit up. And because he's over there talking about,
man, I need to stay off of Facebook sometimes because they be pissing me off. Like, oh, now we got to face Harbaugh, and like, shut up. So what?
Look, he was over there talking about today. He was like, oh, yeah. I want this team to be tough, physical. I'm like, bro, you know who you coaching, right?
Right.
You know what team you're coaching, bro. That's not their fucking forte. You can do that shit if you want to.
And that's what he's going to come in here and try to do. And he's going to realize that's not
the Chargers, bro.
Yeah, that's not their fucking thing, bro. If he gets it there, it's because he's gonna create.
Yeah, bro, he got it there. If you talk about him doing that in a year with the players they have already, them players solve his fucking
and the fucking cap problems they have right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro, stop. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not scared of that shit. It's gonna take Jim at least 2 to 3 years to get that roster where it needs to be.
And if you know our fucking history, we've always had to go against great coaches and all that shit, you know, from opposing teams. The fucking Shanahans, Reed, Schottenheimer, all those fools, bro. They all rolled through here.
We're going to strap that shit up and we're going to bring that pain. That's what we're going to do.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? We're going to bring that pain. On defense, we're going to bring that physicality and pain. On offense, hey, good luck, motherfucker, because it's going to be a track meet on offense. That's what's about to happen.
Hey, I wonder if Hefe's gonna go partake in some of the Swiftie festivities in Vegas.
Oh, you bet. You got to. You might as well go all in, Hefe. Go all in, KC. You know, bump that Swiftie shit on the way to the game now. Go all in. Don't get no hype shit. Bump that Swiftie shit.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all try that Subway. Bro, this man is funny as fuck.
The $5 cookie. Hey, what about they got a $2 churro, dog?
I saw that shit. I'm like, damn, bro. And you know what's crazy? I will bring my fucking ruler in there to measure it too. They be bullshit. That shit do not be no foot long, bro. Everybody that go to Subway, you know good and damn well your sandwich is not no foot.
Yeah, I know, right?
And you know Brandon Staley looking to go back to the Rams.
Is it the Rams? I saw somebody making a video and then they showed Brandon Staley and they were like,
yeah, he's looking to go back to the Rams as their DC, but I think they went with somebody else. I don't know. I have no idea. I'll give Taylor Swift a full on.
Yeah, I don't know.
You lost me there, BZ. You lost me there, man. We don't ski on them slopes. I'm gonna tell you that shit right now. No, we can't.
I am not surprised that Paul said I wanted Chip Kelly.
Hey, Raider Paul. Now
that's all I needed to hear, dog. That's all
know.
I needed to hear.
Look, bro. Look, and this is me. You know, I respect her. I love everybody, but I know you wasn't on this motherfucker talking shit to have Chip Kelly on it. Stop, yo.
Not Chip, bro. Now you trolling. Now you trolling.
You could have told me Kubiak. I would have been like, oh yeah, bro. Like, okay, I understand.
Right. Not Mr. I only succeed in fucking college. And even then, he didn't do that good once he got to UCLA. It took him a minute. Yeah.
It did. And the only success he really had when he had your boy that Thompson Robinson last year.
Yes, and when he had the PR. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It was ass this year. This last year, it was ass. Oh yeah, the Rams did go with Don Shula's grandson.
Oh shit! Did they go with Chris?
Oh shit! Yep. So Brandon Staley not even in the league.
Yeah, I heard somebody was gonna try and hire that fool.
I know, but nah. But Chip Kelly over Kliff Kingsbury is a very, very bold choice there, Paul. Very bold choice. Castro, I'm gonna tell you this though. If he gets that fucking OC job over Eric Bieniemy, that's a travesty, bro.
That'll be wild. If you let Bieniemy go to bring in Chip Kelly,
come on, bro.
That's bullshit. My god,
that's bullshit. And I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. That's just not like, you know, I'm not saying it off the whole old coaching thing, but it's just the fact that look, Eric Bieniemy is there, bro. He's already worked with them.
But I wonder, you know how he says some coordinators can't be a head coach? Yeah. What would Kelly look like as just an OC where the players can't really hate him like they did?
Has he ever been there? Has he ever done that?
I don't think so.
I don't think
in the NFL, he coached Philly, right? Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He coached Philly, but he was the head coach.
He was the head coach, and then he went back to college, and he was the head coach.
And then at Oregon, he was the head coach the whole time.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he ain't never just been no OC, so maybe. But I mean, it's something to say. Like everywhere you go, people don't like you. Like damn.
Mm-hmm.
There has to be.
You know what? He'd probably be like the type to come in there and then like bring in Mariota because I know he's good. He can run my shit.
Yeah, man. See, And even with Chip, right? Even with Chip, I had to check myself at the door because I was thinking about that Eagle stick when he fucked around and traded Deshaun Jackson, and he traded LaShawn McCoy because that
he got rid of that whole team.
So I had to check myself at the door, and it was like, God, like why? So as an OC, maybe, but nah. I think Kliff was the way to go. I think Kliff was the way to go. Paul, why, bro? Why, Paul? Why? Why are we doing this? Why? It's just an offensive coordinator hire. We don't gotta we ain't gotta be disrespectful. We can disagree, but damn.
Right.
My boy took it there. He called him feline. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Don't do that shit. Don't do that. Oh, Mr. Raider Nation, my guy. By the way, everybody, he's on X. He's on Twitter. He wants to try to host some spaces on X and Twitter for people to talk Raider football.
Oh, for real?
Yes, he wants to try to do that shit. I saw it last time, but I didn't be able to join. So definitely, if you see Mr. Raider Nation on X, he's trying to hold spaces for Raider people to talk their opinions, man. Go follow my guy over there.
I need to get more on the X. I know you and Chris be trying to get on there.
Yeah. I try as minimal as possible. It's fucking toxic.
I could see that, man. You say one thing and it's like, oh, like damn, like
bro, that's all the app is disagreements and toxicity.
Yeah, I can't even go on there and say something about WWE. You get your head chopped off.
No, somebody's gonna disagree with you and say you're fucking stupid. Like that's what they're gonna do. That's why I try to stay off it, bro. I just post what I gotta post and get the fuck off.
Yeah, like all I said is I like Roman Reigns. Why my mom gotta be stupid? What the fuck?
Thank you. Uh-oh. If Mr. Raider Nation is on board, then we looking straight. Then we're looking good. Because Graham on defense, I've convinced myself that this is going to be a super successful season. Facts.
Oh, especially with Graham staying on board. That's huge, bro. Yeah.
A big one. Mm-hmm. That's a big one. I mean, Champ Kelly stayed. Patrick Graham stayed. All the biggest question marks of the whole shit has been answered.
Yeah.
Have been answered. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to go ahead and get ready to wrap it up because your boy going to have to get back on this live at 10:30. 10:30, we back on here with the Turf and Rundown show. You might see my guy, Leo, back with us, man. So we're going to send that link. Hopefully he come back and link up with us to talk about this hire and all that. But you see the shirt right there. You see the shirt right there. My man going to have that for the Super Bowl for all. So all your Raider needs can be met with this shirt right here, right? It doesn't matter. Don't matter if you're going for the Niners, the Chiefs as a Raider fan. We can all agree that this shirt right here is what we need to be wearing.
Right?
Yes, sir. But make sure you guys tap back in 10:30 Eastern, right? We doing the Turf and Rundown show tonight. So pop back in. You know we got to hear Turf and what he think about this shit too. So I can't wait. Oh,
there he is. Look. He just started the show early.
We coming back. We coming back, boss.
How you feeling?
I'm ecstatic.
Yeah, Randy, fuck the Niners too.
I'm ecstatic. I just wanted to say, hey, we'll be back. I'm ecstatic, bro.
You already know I had to save a little bit for the show later, man. I had to save a little bit for the show. But I already know what time it is.
My guy Leo.
What up, Terry? What up, big dog?
Chat, salute. TRS. The Raider Syndicate is ready for this.
Are we ready?
Yes, sir. So we're going to see y'all at 10:30 Eastern, man. Make sure y'all pull up because, Turf going to give his unfiltered opinion and we got to hear it. We got to hear it. Much love to everybody. We're going to see y'all in just a little bit, man.